What's up, everyone? It's me, Movie Time Tommy here, and you're about to get a nice little movie review on Iron Man, the very first one that came out in 2008, obviously starring Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. And I want to first start off by saying shout out to my baseball team. Thank you for all subscribing. I know you're going to make fun of me as soon as you watch this, so whatever, you guys have at it. Tee off on me. All right, so actually to dive in, I really like this movie because obviously it's the original, the OG MCU, so Marvel Comic Universe movie. Came out in 2008. It was about 2 hours long, and basically the gist of the movie is after being held captive in an Afghan cave, billionaire Tony Stark creates a unique suit that is a giant weapon full of body armor, and he pretty much claws and scratches his way out of that cave for survival. And he has a revelation during the movie. He notices a lot of his weapons are being used overseas by the actual enemies and not even U.S. soldiers. And so he wants to shut down his company from manufacturing weapons, and he wants to start using this new form of technology and energy he came up with that actually powers him and his suit and keeps him alive. So I believe it's his nuclear reactor that he talks about. So I would rate this movie a T for terrific on the Tom scale, although it is basic. It is the first MCU movie that we kind of get to see, and it sets the tone for the whole Marvel timeline. That's why I watched it first, because it's like might not be the first one to watch based off date. Obviously, Captain America is way before in the timeline, but it's the first MCU movie to come out. So obviously MCU doesn't go in order, because if they were, a lot of movies would have been made before certain movies. Like, I'm pretty sure Captain Marvel would have been made a lot sooner. Obviously Black Panther was made before Captain Marvel, and it actually takes place after Captain Marvel. So that being said, I decided to watch them in order of the year that they were made, or the date that they were made. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed this movie. I'd give it like an 8. Even though I gave it a T for terrific, it keeps me entertained. However, I don't think it's the best Marvel movie, unfortunately, but I do think it's very good. So I have to give it a T for terrific. What I liked was the acting done by Robert Downey Jr., because he's one of those, I wouldn't say he's hot-headed, but he's very sarcastic, and I love sarcastic people, as long as they can kind of demonstrate that they're being sarcastic and not just say something and say, oh, I'm being sarcastic, and it's like, well, no, you sounded serious there. But you can tell that Tony Stark is being sarcastic like 99% of the time. And I love at the end when at the press conference they ask him, like, are you manufacturing or do you have anything to do with that robot in the sky? And he was supposed to deny it, and instead he's like, I am Iron Man, because he can't keep his mouth shut. And then all the reporters go crazy, and that's the end of the movie. So I really enjoyed the movie. You guys should go back and rewatch it if you're getting ready to watch the new Avengers movie coming up, Avengers Endgame. And I would suggest rewatching all the Marvel movies so that you're ready. There's like around 20, I think, up to that point. So tune in for all my movie reviews of those. Hopefully they can benefit you. And if this video benefited you at all, please like, comment, subscribe, share. And I just want to say thank you for watching.